everyone, Coffee and Colouring here, and welcome back to another video. So that feels so great to say. In this video, it's going to be a colouring chat from Chibi Girls, the 4 books in one by Jade Summer. And I did do a page in here last night and I really love it, but I'll surprise you guys in my completed pages video to show you that. In this colouring chat, I am basically going to be saying how I've been and where I've been, as well as other things like that, and future videos that I still need to get out here on the channel. So with that being said, I already have a page selected in here that I want to start colouring. And it's this one here. And I just got to change my setup a little bit. So far in this book, I've only been using my Olip markers, so I'm going to continue to do that. But if I do need some other colours, I will choose them from my other alcohol marker sets. Hopefully that's good enough. I need to centre this a bit more, I think. So there we go, it's more centered for you guys now. I don't even know what color I'm going to start with on this one. Maybe I will start with her skin. So might just see how it looks on her finger. Let me fix the lighting a little bit. So I'm going to start by saying where I've been. Technically, okay, I was a little bit burnt out when I stopped posting my videos, but I also had a lot going on and I was planning to move houses and everything. So I was really stressed out and just didn't colour as much. And yeah, I had to consider packing up boxes of my colouring books and all of that. So yeah, I just kind of needed a break, and I told myself once I'm settled into the new house, it will be a lot easier to then be able to film and not have to stress about the books and art supplies I need to pack, because I didn't want it all sitting out if I was still filming. I just wanted to pack as much as I could and then unpack everything as quickly as I could when I moved into the new house, and then be comfortable colouring again. So that's kind of what's happened. So I moved on. We got the key the 10th of February, so we started moving in things, but all of my furniture and the last of everything that I had to move in was on the 18th of February, so that's kind of when I officially moved in. And yeah, it was very full on. I was so exhausted. I'm starting to get back on my feet now. I took 2 weeks leave from work so then I could just focus on the move, and I also got instead of just taking a week off, I took 2 weeks because I got a new tattoo. It's a thigh piece, so it took 7 hours, or like 7.5 hours, and I completed it in one sitting. And I needed some time for that tattoo to heal as well, but I'm very happy I did decide to take 2 weeks leave from work because I needed it. I know I stress easily, and when things are very full on, like moving house, I just need that time to know that I'll be able to get everything done and won't have to stress about it. So yeah, it was great, and I had my first shift back at work last night. I've got another shift later tonight while I'm filming this. So it's exciting to be back, but it was definitely great having the days off. Yeah, so I think that's all of her skin. I like to leave my markers aside in case I miss anything. But yeah, basically that's why I haven't been filming YouTube videos, because I've just been focused on this move. So yeah, that's where I've been. As for new videos, I have so many flip throughs still I need to post. I think there's at least 8 videos that I filmed months ago and I still haven't posted them, but a lot of the books you guys would have seen, they're not new books, they're all older books, and you guys definitely would have seen them. So yeah, I'm just trying to think what color I want her hair to be. I kind of want it to be dark. I don't know if I want to go with brown or like a black color, but not black, because I want to see the grayscale like shine through. So maybe I do like a dark gray. I'm gonna go with this one. I'll just try a little strand of hair, maybe this chunk here to see. So yeah, at the moment I do not have Wi-Fi or internet at this house. I've been using my mobile data, so I probably will post this video using that, which you guys know it's going to take a lot of data, depending how long it is. But yeah, I am just excited to get into filming again. In a couple weeks we should have internet. But yeah, I have so many flip throughs stacked up, like I said, that I still need to post. So that's probably what I'm going to do so I can get up to date. I have 2 flip throughs to film still. The books I did get a couple months ago, but had to put them aside for the move. So I just had to remember to film those flip throughs. I have been good also because the move, I was not allowed to purchase any more new books because it will get sent to that house address, like my old house, and obviously I wouldn't be there to get it, so I would have to wait till I moved in here to then send it to this address. But yeah, it's kind of helped me realize, you know, I'm trying my best to not buy as many books as I did and treat myself here and there, but yeah, I am very happy and settled in now, so I'm very tempted to buy some more coloring books. I don't know if this color is too dark. I can see, it probably isn't showing on camera, but you can see the grayscale shining through it still. Yeah, I'll just use it. So yeah, and I have been catching up on all the videos I've missed here on ColourTube, so it's been great to see everyone's content again. Like, I've really missed it. I would watch coloring videos here and there, but again, I was just so stressed and so focused on this move that I didn't focus as much on anything coloring related. Yeah, it's just great to catch up on everything. I was kind of sad because I really wanted to do Christmas themed coloring pages. I actually have not done any, so I will be making up for that and just doing random Christmas pages probably throughout the year, because I still haven't done any and I really was looking forward to it. But yeah, the move took place in February 2022, so last year, the last couple months of last year was just getting things ready and preparing myself for that. And like I said, near when I stopped putting videos up at the start, I was a little bit burnt out, so it's good. It was a needed break. We all go through it. It makes me feel better because I hear so many colorists say they go through it and it just happens. And it just means that when we come back, we're going to be really energized to get back into our coloring. So it is a good thing in the long run. Don't force yourself to color if you don't feel like it. It's just good to get back into it when you do. So yes, I appreciate from those of you who did message me on Instagram and things like that. It was really nice, and for those of you that were understanding, like Rachel, I had a buddy color with Rachel, I believe. I had two originally that I was going to do, but there's one that's a whip at the moment that I got burnt out and just couldn't finish, and she was really understanding, and like I've said, she agrees with don't force yourself to color, just finish it when you're ready. There's no rush, which really put me at ease because like I said, I kind of stress really easily and I just felt bad, but I just couldn't pick up markers and do it, or pick up coloring pencils and finish it. So yeah, but now I've come back and I do want to finish that picture, that buddy color picture. So sorry for the long wait, Rachel, but soon you'll probably see that in a completed pages video. And like I said, yes, I had a bit of a break. There's a couple pictures within the month's completed pictures since October that I haven't filmed. As you guys probably noticed, my favorite videos are the completed pages videos, and yeah, I haven't posted those since October, but I do have pages stacked up that I did here and there from October to February. I believe there was some months where I didn't, but now we're in March, and March seems to be the good month where my coloring mojos come back. So that's always great. But yeah, and I remember before my slump, I really wanted to color in this book, this grayscale book. I was so excited for it to arrive and to do more pictures. And if you guys seen in one of my completed pages videos, I did that cheerleader page and I was really unhappy with how it was colored, and the one I did last night was just, I love it. That's exactly how I imagined me coloring the pages, and it just gave me that energy, or that boost of confidence to color more in here, which is why I'm doing this page. And I'm tempted to get a lot of the Jade Summer books in grayscale now. I really love it because I have this one, but I also have the line art of the Chibi horror book, which is in this one as well in grayscale, which is awesome because I got the options now, depending what style of coloring I want to do. But yeah, there's some other books I have that I can get in grayscale, even though I own the line art versions of them. I'm just, oh, I love it. It's so relaxing. This is like just straight coloring, and it's just relaxing and stress-free coloring. It's so addictive. It really is. It just helps calm my anxiety and stress and thinking. It kind of just relaxes me and turns off my brain from all of that stress and unnecessary thinking. So it's really, really great. I'm really happy I did go with the dark color now. I love how it looks. Oh, there's a little bit of hair, I think, down here. I don't know if it's something in the background or if it's hair. If you can, it's like there. So yeah, I'm gonna just make it hair, I think. See, that's the thing, you don't really know. Sometimes I try and find other people's images, like the same image, to see how they colored it if I'm not sure what something is. But yeah, I think we'll just make it dark anyway. But yeah, I'm super excited to catch up with you all and see there's old videos I'm liking since October to now, catching up, like I said, on my coloring video content from all of you lovelies, and it's just great to see. And yeah, I'm so excited to get back into it. I really, really am. And what color do I want to make her eye? Could make it like a grey blue or just blue. Okay, I'm gonna use a marker from my Touch 5 set. These ones do yellow, but it's only some of the colors, so I think this one doesn't yellow. So I'm just gonna use this on her eye. And yeah, I'll probably do yeah, just some of this for this color and chat, and then you guys will see the completed page in my finished pages video. But yeah, that's kind of everything I had to say. I believe I might be forgetting something, but I feel great. Like I went through a real bad slump, not just with coloring, but in my life, in my personal life, and everything was just getting to me, and there was just so much pressure on me, and yeah, a lot of things I had to deal with personally. But yeah, I just feel great now that we're in this new house. I'm happy, I'm settled, I'm ready to go back to work, I'm ready to do my hobbies again, and I just feel great. I do have ups and downs like everybody does here and there, but yeah, at the moment it's just like feeling really, really good about myself and things in my life, and with how my thinking is more positive, because I do think very, very negative, which contributes to me getting in a slump. And like I said, I'm an overthinker, so there's sometimes a lot of energy wasted on overthinking things that I shouldn't be wasting energy on. So yeah, let's zoom out a little bit. So I'm not too sure what to color. I think I want to keep this cage silver, like grey. So that's a nice little cheat when you can just keep the grayscale in there as part of the drawing. The key, I might make gold with my Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic. Might do this little box. Yeah, might just color that because I know what color I want it. I, as some of you know, like to make things very cohesive and make all the colors go together nicely, because I think that really helps overall make for a good picture, for a good finished picture. I love when the colors just go nicely. Yeah, I'm using an Olip marker again. And I actually searched them up just before filming this, just because I soon might need to buy, like re-buy the same Olip markers that I have, because some of my colors are drying out, and I've tried putting, where is it? Like rubbing alcohol in them. Yeah, that's what it's called. I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, I tried putting rubbing alcohol in them, but I don't know if it's because they're cheap. I don't think it goes through properly or something, or it just is super dried out. But I tried 2 Olip markers and putting rubbing alcohol in them, and it didn't fix them, which it helps my ohuhus like revive them a little bit. To give them a bit of extra life. But yeah, with the Olips it hasn't worked, which is probably because they're cheap markers. But yeah, I searched them up and they actually have brush markers now. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I just randomly had never ever heard of Olip markers from anyone. I just bought them randomly myself because they were cheap, and now they've got brush markers. That is amazing. And I'm really curious. I really want to try them out, but I also like these ones for getting into the little details. But it just, yeah, got to try out the brush tip version, I think. It's just amazing. And yeah, I'm very happy with my space. I actually have this desk that I'm coloring on. It's my makeup desk, but I also clean it out, or like, you know, put the makeup to the left side and use the right side for my art. So yeah, it's, oh, there's, I think, some little spaces here. So yeah, it's just been great. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just might color these little spaces in that I think. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I've probably repeated myself a little bit or said some words a lot, but I'm a little rusty to filming again. But I just really wanted to update you guys and let you know where I've been. I am okay. We all get, yeah, burnt out. We all go through things in our personal lives, and yeah, it's just, it's good to take a break sometime, even from things you love. Like, don't force yourself to, for example, coloring, don't force yourself to continue coloring if you're really burnt out and need a break, because it's just going to make it a chore, and it shouldn't be. It's meant to be fun and like something that you do when you feel like doing it. So me taking that break, even though I was very sad I wasn't coloring, now coming back, I feel so refreshed. I feel revived like a marker rubbing alcohol. I just feel so energized and good and ready to do a whole bunch of coloring now. So it's great. And yeah, I have been reading a couple books in my break, because I love reading as well. It's one of my other hobbies. My main hobbies is art, reading, gaming, and yeah, I think that's it. And then there's like little side things, like I do like doing makeup and things like that, but those are like my main three that I do. So I like rotate between them all, and sometimes I'm gaming more, sometimes I'm coloring more. It just really depends on what I'm feeling. So yes, it's gonna make these colorful, like do different little dots, like maybe green. Yeah, maybe I do green, like it's a cereal. And then like a blue and a red. That's kind of what comes to my mind. I'm just kind of going out the lines because it's so tiny, and the Olite marker's tip is a little bit thicker than the usual standard tips. And what else is that? Yeah, blue. So what kind of blue? One. Okay, so might do the spoon. What kind of gray? Personally, I found like I've really like using more muted soft colors on the grayscale, because I feel like they just show up really, really great. And I just love the style. It's very, even though it's chibi, it looks very comic style. when they're finished, because it's just straight coloring, and sometimes the darker colors you don't see the light shade show through as much, so it looks more solid and doesn't have that cool grayscale effect. So I do like, at the moment anyway, I do like to use more light shades. But the hair turned out good, but that's because instead of using straight black, I used a dark gray, so it can still show through a bit. I was pointing at the hair and you can't even see it, but yeah. So yes, I'm going to get another marker. Oh, this is the one that's dried out actually. So I will use one that's similar to it. If I can find it, there it is. See, I could go over the whole cage probably in a grey, which I think I might do. So then it still pops out, but it's not, you can kind of tell it's going to be uncolored, I think, if I don't go over it. Oh, that's a big box too, over this side. I'm going to colour that in. But yeah, and it's also coming back to, because I haven't been purchasing a lot of colouring books, to go on Amazon and just browse, and I'm seeing all these new colouring books that are out, and I'm so excited when I see them. I don't know how long they've been out for, but I'm like, just like so excited, like, oh my gosh, look at all these new books. So I need to catch up again on more colorist videos to see those books and see which ones I really want to add to my wish list. But yeah, this month I've started off with a lot of color by number books, and this grayscale book, even though it's not a color by number, it's very easy, simple, straight coloring. So I having a lot of fun with those because it just helps take my mind off everything, and you don't have to think too much about the coloring and stuff. It's just easy, relaxing coloring, and I love that at the moment. I'm very addicted to that style of coloring right now. But I definitely think I will do some pencil shading this month, or, you know, a bit more of my own blending with markers. It's just, I definitely am leaning towards the more easy style coloring books. We all go through our phases of what we're into. So yeah, this little guy, I'm gonna make that gray as well. I'm gonna leave near his paws to maybe add some pink. And the ears, so what kind of pink do I want to use? So yeah, when I can, I would love to try and film more of these videos for you. I think I did say that before I went away, that I wanted to do a bit more, but then things got very full on. But yeah, just more of these sit down chill videos, because then like the pieces I'm proud of, I always end up not filming, and this way you guys can at least see the starting point of those. So what else do I want to use? I want to do this. It's like a baseball bat and like a hockey stick, I think, and I want to do it like similar color to the box, but not that color. But I don't think I have anything. Might move on to the like tin looking thing. Might do this, that same color that I just used. But yeah, this book is so much fun. It's so fun to see the grayscale show through. Accidentally went out of the lines just then. But yeah, it's very, very fun. And so satisfying. And then the picture comes to life. It's really amazing. I love seeing people color in these books by Jade Summer with the grayscale. I think I said ages ago in a coloring book haul how I wanted these books for ages, and I just never got them, because like I got the line art versions because I was like, why would people want the grayscale? It looked muddy to me, the ones that I used to see, and I just didn't like it. But it's just so fun and simple, and it does all the work for you. You can just straight color and still get a really amazing image. I think I'll make this darker as well. Do this the same color as that. Okay, wrong color. I think I will make these darker a little bit. Just gonna do it all one color. I don't know if the stripes are meant to be different colors, like on it there. And then it's gonna be the same color as the cardboard boxes. The baseball bat. I think that's right. Oh, that's a box too, in the corner. Here. I have a fine tip Sharpie, which I'm going to use for this little guy's eyes to just black them out. He looks so creepy, but we love that. Might colour her mouth, so give her a nice pink colour for her tongue. So yeah, that is basically all the updates I have. But I'm very excited to just, yeah, get back into things, and yeah, it's just great. And I think you will possibly see a lot of pages from this book soon, finished pages, because I think it's my favorite book at the moment. Super relaxing. I have no idea what color to do her clothing yet. So that's how our picture is looking right now. Yeah, I'm really happy with it at the moment. So what color should I do the floor? It needs to be different from the boxes. Well, I see a color, but it's in my Touch 5 markers, which it might yellow because all the browns and orangey colors seem to yellow so far. But it's a different one because it's not... Just thinking, because I need to think of the browns on this as well and have it all be smooth and different. Okay, so yep, I'm going to use a touch 5 marker, just hoping the color's different enough but still soft. So I might test it in this little area just in case, because if I really didn't like it, I would change the marker color for the rest of the floor. So I'm just gonna let that dry a bit to see how it looks. But yeah, I would love to know in the comments, or if you guys want to personal message me to let me know how you've been, because I haven't spoken to so many of you in so long. And also, if any of you would like to do a buddy color from any of these Chibi Girl Grayscale books, let me know that too, because I am so excited to do a lot more in here. And it's just going to be an even more fun experience to like do buddy colors and see how your pictures will turn out as well. And yeah, I do like this color. I think you got to try it in some areas that have lighter shading. Yeah, I think that's good, and it's a nice difference from the boxes. So my advice for trying to get these colored smoothly without streaks is, like, the black lines are the key, the thick black lines. So see how there's a line that stops there and there on this bar of the cage? You want to like just color that, like, and then you can move on to another section because the black line is going to hide that streak if you like try to continuously color. Don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, you got to also keep going while the marker is wet. So no streaks form. See, instead of like, for example, going like this all over the floorboards, I'm just gonna stay in between the black lines, which is kind of like a safe point or checkpoint is how I look at it. Because even if it dries and then you go in between the black line next to it, it's not going to show any streaks. Oops. It's like a little hair or something just then on my marker. I'm not sure if the camera picks it up. So yeah, like I said, instead of coloring upwards through all these black lines and trying to rush to keep it all wet, you can just relax and stay in between the lines to keep it all smooth. And if you're confident, you can do bigger sections at a time if you know you're gonna cover it. Like, could do 2 at a time. See? And that is that. Do really like it. It was a good shade to go with. So I think I will colour this little key with my Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic, and then I might call it there, because this video has been going for how long now? I've pretty much updated you all, and now I'm just quietly colouring just in my element, which I don't know if that's boring. Do you guys like that? Even if we're not like talking, even if the video is a colour and chat, do you guys mind that it's just quiet and me colouring? So I got the Pentel Hybrid Dual Metallic here. I usually do these little details last. Just zoomed you in more. But yeah, I usually do these details last, so then I don't accidentally, while it's wet, put my hand on it or anything. But for you guys, I'll do this as a final little detail before I end the video. I love how smooth these glitter pens are, and look how glittery. They're amazing. When I first saw them, I could not believe that it was a glitter pen that was doing that to a page. And there's that. Oh, like, how excited do you get when you see that? Like, it's just beautiful. Look at that shine. So beautiful. So that is this color and chat. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed watching me color what I colored so far. I'm very excited to finish this one. I should finish it tonight, but probably after work. And I cannot wait to come back to it and to do more in this book. So it is currently the 4th of March today while I'm filming this, so I'm not too sure when I'll get this video up for you guys, but I want to try get it up and then, like I said, continue to post the rest of those flip throughs I still have to post, but I thought it was fair of me to update you guys on where I've been. And yeah, because of the internet issue, I will have to use my data to upload this video, so I don't know how long it's going to take, and hopefully I do have a lot of data at the moment, so hopefully I have enough to upload the video. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.